Gun, if you're listening, 90% of the people out there are very upset about this. I'm going to say this again later in this video. Sell your characters instead of one character at a time. Sell a bundle of 4 for $9.99 flat out rate for 4 characters, 4 victims, $9.99, 4 family members for $9.99. That way you're always guaranteed to land on one of the ones you paid for in the lobbies. Problem solved.
Campfacer.
What's going on, campers? Campfacer here. Welcome back to another Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game video. This is a hot topic right now. A lot of people are talking about this, and it's a glass half full with me, okay? A lot of people were saying in the comments that I'm kissing Gun's ass, and you guys, I have no problem if it's agree to disagree. It's having good, fun conversation about this, because it is a very big concern, especially if 90% of the people out there disagree with the prices and feel like the game's gonna kill itself. The Gun's gonna kill their own game. I'm a glass half full type of guy. I try not to run on, jump on that train of people hating on something right away, because it's so easy to jump on a train in this situation with prices. If a bunch of people are saying, you know, oh, that's overpriced, this sucks, blah, 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 it's so easy for somebody to jump that train and be like, yeah, I agree, fuck it, you know. So I'm trying to be very transparent with this pricing. I'm trying to look at their point of view, trying to see where or why they're charging what they're charging, and a lot of people disagree with that, and there's no arguing with them, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. And what it boils down to at the end of the day, if it really is going to hurt the game, then I'm kind of concerned, because I don't want to see anything happen to this game. Do I really think it's going to go anywhere because of the prices? I don't think so. Like I said in my last video, if you guys haven't seen the video, I posted it yesterday, please go watch it and join the conversation. But I'm making this video kind of to counter that last video, because I have some ideas here that maybe Gun could do to compensate and work with the fans. This is just an idea. I think I mentioned it in the last video, but I'm going to kind of go over it more in this video. What we're talking about basically here are all the prices. Some of them aren't really that bad. Some people say out there the prices aren't that bad at all. Me, myself, I can afford it, but it's not about me. It's about the average gamer out there. Maybe they can afford it, or maybe they can and they just don't want to pay it, and that's fine. But nobody nobody said you had to buy this stuff in order to keep playing the game. And I will, again, correct some people out there that say, I hear a lot of people saying it's pay to win. I really don't think so, because the way Gun's designing the characters in the game, they're balancing all the characters so there's no overpowered character. I mean, they've already went back and fixed characters like Sissy that was being overpowered, and Johnny with the thrust speeding up by doing the knife slash thing. They're making sure all the characters are equally balanced. So I don't see why people, I can't see why people are saying it's pay to win with these new upcoming characters. So it doesn't really make sense, the whole pay to win thing. I'm not arguing it. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense. I don't think that's really pay to win. I would think pay to win would be purchasing something that gives you overpowered ability to wreck other people in the game. That would be pay to win. You're paying to actually be able to overpower and win the game. Anyways, do I agree with all these prices? Not really. Do they bother me? Not at all. Do I justify them? Yes. But again, I'm on I'm on both sides. I'm on the side of the consumer that is very upset about the prices. I understand that. And I'm on Gun's side as well. But I'm not kissing their ass. And you guys know that, because my last bunch of videos I've made in the past month have been nothing but complaining about the game should fix this and fix that, because it's not, you know, it's crazy how the victims are running off the map in 2 seconds with a fuse. I always complain about this stuff. So how am I kissing Gun's ass? I like Gun Media. I've been following them in Friday the 13th. I enjoy They're games and they're a bunch of cool dudes, but I don't kiss anyone's ass here. So let's please just put that on the back burner. I'm not here to say sorry for the prices for Gun. I'm here to like reason with the prices and try to figure all this out. Today's video is basically maybe an idea of how to fix the character pricing here. I don't know. I hope Gun's watching these videos from all of us out there, because it is turning into a big problem. And it, like I said, about 90%, maybe more of people out there disagree with all these prices and are angry. I've actually seen somebody in my comments and in the community out there say, if I see anybody playing this game with one of these $10 characters, I'm backing out. That to me is a little ridiculous. I mean, come on, you guys. Somebody is entitled to support something they love. Don't try to take that away from them or call them out on it. That's not cool. So anyways, we're talking about the main thing here is characters for $10. Characters, victims, and family, $9.99. And what a lot of people are saying is the big issue with the base game right now as it stands is lobby dodging, because you can't pick duplicate characters in the game. You can only pick one. And if somebody already took your character, you got to pick a different character. So a lot of people are lobby dodging, being like, oh, I can't play Sissy. Somebody took my Sissy. Even if maybe sometimes you ask to swap, they deny the swap. And then some people just leave the lobby, and then you have to wait longer in the lobby for another player to come in. So that, to me, I understand that's a very big frustration to people, because I've dealt with it myself. And it only slows down the lobby times. You could be waiting 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, backing out, starting over. It's annoying. I understand that. A lot of people are saying if people pay $9.99 for a character and then they load into a lobby and somebody takes that character that they paid money for, they're going to back out. I 100% agree on that. You guys, I understand that. You don't need to leave disrespectful comments down below about that. I get it. But my solution to that problem, if Gun is going to stick with the $9.99 per character and doesn't want to change this as far as the price, then maybe Gun could do a bundle of characters, whether they keep 4 characters for $9.99, a flat out rate. So like they're taking a bit of a cut, okay? Instead of each individual character for $9.99, they sell 4 characters for $9.99, or maybe even $15 for 4 characters, but they have to sell a bundle of 4 characters. This would solve the whole problem. This would make it so when you enter a lobby, if somebody steals the character you want to play that you paid money for, you're bound to get one of the other. You're always going to land on a character that you paid for. So there's 4 of them. You can only be 4 victims. So if 3 people took 3 of the characters you paid for, that one character that you paid for is available. And if you didn't want that, you could go back to the OG characters. And then chances are the next lobby, somebody might leave out the other one that you didn't play the last match. So you're always bound to get one or the other. I think that would solve the whole issue. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys on board with that idea? If Gun were to do something like that, sell a bundle of characters for up to 4 characters, so you're always bound to land on one in the lobby. I mean, at this rate, I almost could see Gun not charging characters at all because of all the threats and people just saying it's ridiculous. And I was trying to be a glass half empty type of guy and try to change people's minds, but you know, they're not going to change their mind. If they don't like the price, then it is what it is. Sometimes it's mind blowing to me because people pay way more in other games like Fortnite or Dead by Daylight or whatever game. They pay for skins that cost way more than what you see here, never mind just characters. Like I was saying in my last video, characters not just a skin, you get their ability, their unique weapon, their voice lines, the voice from the voice actors, and all that. So I could see, $9.99 being reasonable, but at the same time, people, I could see why it's too much. It is, excuse me. So I was just making this video to try to counter my last video and talk about this subject with you guys. Like the cosmetics, $4.99, that's not bad. The executions, I still feel like are a little bit high. The characters, for being a unique character with all that stuff that, a character comes along with, for $9.99 is not too bad. And then the premium content, that's like it's not going to always be, it's more like a special thing. It's like its own Savini Jason, but it also comes with a kill and the cosmetics for the saw and so on, and the creator who worked on it. So the Greg Nicotero. Man, you guys, sorry for my throat. Jeez. Still trying to get over this cold this year. But anyways, that's the video today. The video basically, again, is saying, what about a bundle that you could always land on one of the 4 out of the bundle, so you're always bound to land on a character that you paid for? Again, I think that would solve the issue. But on top of that, to help keep the cost down for people, instead of paying for each individual character 10 times 4, if you say 4 characters, that's $40. That's a lot of money. That's as much as a game cost, $39.99. So if Gun's watching, I know that it's a hard pill to chew, but take the cut, take the hit. Prove to your fans that you're willing to work with them to keep them happy. It's crazy me thinking that way. Like right now, as a creator, as somebody that works hard, to tell the fans, like, all right, what I'm trying to sell you, now I'm gonna cut it in half or make it free, is unbelievably crazy sometimes. But it's all about the fans, because without the fans, you're not going to have the game. So sell 4 character bundle for $9.99. That's a really good price. And if you guys think otherwise, then I don't know what to say. If they sold a bundle for $9.99 of 4 different characters for victims, and then did one for family, $9.99 for 4 family members, because that price is, people are going to keep buying it and buying it, but it's going to add up, and you can always think of other ways of making extra money in the game. So that way, the bundle lets you land on one of the characters every damn match, and you're never going to have to worry about it. Will you get annoyed sometimes that out of the 4 characters, that one of them you really wanted to play more than the other? Yeah, but you'll always be able to play one of the new ones that you paid for, and chances are the next match you might land on the other one. But buying one character at a time for $9.99, chances are you're not going to be able to land on that character. And that's a lot for one character that you're not going to land on, and it's going to get very annoying, and you're going to get pissed. Get rid of the whole one character per $9.99. Do a bundle. That's what this video is all about. Go for the bundle. And I'll say it again for the intro of this, which you already watched, because I'm going to put it in the intro, but here it goes again. Gun, if you're listening, 90% of the people out there are very upset about this. I'm going to say this again later in this video. Sell your characters instead of one character at a time. Sell a bundle of 4 for $9.99, flat out rate for 4 characters, 4 victims, $9.99, 4 family members for $9.99. That way you're always guaranteed to land on one of the ones you paid for in the lobbies. Problem solved. Man, my throat. I think I'm dying, you guys. I need to go visit the Blair Witch. Anyways, you guys, that's it for the video today. I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber to the channel, and I will see you guys later. As always, campers, stay out of the woods.